Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Joe's Montvale is brought to you by Rothman Orthopedics. What's going on, everyone? Jay Cook here for JerseySportsZone.com in Jersey City. St. Joe's Montvale and St. Peter's Prep meet in a much-anticipated divisional showdown today at Caven Point. The Green Knights gave the Marauders their only loss of 2019. 2017 was the last time St. Peter's beat St. Joe's. Joe's had the momentum early. Frankie Monti comes unblocked off the edge and gets the sack on the game's first play. St. Peter's opens the game with a 3-and-out. Green Knights take over. And Joe's doesn't waste any time when they get it back. Dorian Noel fires a screamer to Blake Whippler for the touchdown. Joe's on the board after the 41-yard score. Just like that, the Green Knights have a 7-0 lead. St. Peter's Prep with a response on their next drive. Paul Lefkowitz finds a lane, and he's booking it. One of North Jersey's top bruising backs picks up massive yards after contact. It's 42 yards for number 42. The Marauders now threatening in the red zone. Tajamel Bullock floats one up to Jalen Sanchez. That's an aggressive grab for 24 yards. St. Peter's down to the 1. On the next play, Tajamel Bullock does it himself, and he just crosses the plane. Touchdown St. Peter's. Extra point no good, so they trail 7-6 at the end of 1. Second quarter, both defenses will trade turnovers. Bullock looking deep on 4th and long. His pass defended by J-Ty Mays. A big-time stop by the Green Knights defense. Joe's takes over, and they look to move down the field. Dorian Noel on the keeper, but the ball is stripped. Christian LeBrun falls on it. That stingy St. Peter's defense gives the ball right back to their offense in plus territory. They turn it into points. Nico Duarte hammers in a 32-yard kick. The Marauders lead 9-7, 4:46 left in the half. The Marauders get the ball right back and do this. Tajamel Bullock to Kenny Soros. He goes up to get it. Soros with one man to beat disposes of his defender. Ouch! Kenny Soros does his best Derrick Henry impression on the long touchdown. It goes for 61 yards. Peters now up 16-7, 2 minutes left in the half. St. Joe's now working the 2-minute drill, trying to find some points at the end of the half. Michigan State commit Audric Estime embarrassing defenders on a first down carry. He is legit. Now Noel has St. Joe's 2nd and goal, ball at the 5-yard line with 15 seconds left, no timeouts. He decides to run for it. Noel can't find a lane. Ethan Rodriguez gets the sack. A clutch play by the defense. Joe's has to run out the kicking unit, but time will wind down. A huge stop for St. Peter's to close the first half. They still lead 16-7. Now into the third quarter. This St. Peter's Prep rushing attack continued to churn up yards. Lefkowitz with another tough run. He goes for 20, and the St. Peter's Prep offense is back in business. Penalties, however, will stall the drive, and Duarte puts up points once more. That's a 24-yard field goal. 3:49 left in the third. St. Peter's Prep up 19-7 on Joe's. However, the Green Knights continued to lean heavily on Audric Estime, and for good reason. The future Spartan is one of the state's best backs. He runs through defenders into the opposing territory. And then, to finish off the drive, Estime catches the screen and makes easy work. It's a 7-yard touchdown. St. Joe's closes out the third quarter, trailing 19-14. Fourth quarter, St. Peter's would respond with a touchdown of their own. Sammy Slade is smooth as butter. That's a 15-yard touchdown. He's got legit speed, folks. Peters now up 26-14 early in the fourth. Later in the fourth quarter, Bullock and the offense continue to move the rock. Bullock with a beautiful ball to Zion Fowler for 26 yards and the first down. The Marauders have a 1st and goal from the 9. And on the next play, St. Peter's puts the nail in the coffin. Lefkowitz keeps his legs moving, and there's the touchdown. This one puts the game out of reach, and St. Peter's Prep will move to an impressive 3-0 in 2020. 33-20 is the final score. The Marauders rushed for 254 yards and 3 scores on the ground. Credit their defense for keeping Audric Estime in relative check. He did rush for 209 yards. However, he didn't break the big run that he's known for. The ground game helped St. Peter's Prep finally defeat St. Joe's after suffering 3 consecutive losses.
It feels great. St. Joe's, our division mates, they're a physical group, well coached. Those kids play hard, and they've had our number the last couple of years, so it's good to get off the schneid with them.
Did you know how good that two-headed Russian attack was going to be?
Yeah, I'm really proud of those guys. I work with them every day, and I got to tell you something. They're the nicest kids in the world. They come out of the other end of piles. They're physical, and they obviously have good speed. So when they can do that, and we have number 12 thrown to the people we're throwing to, I think it gives us a lot of weaponry, makes us dangerous offensively.
From Jersey City, I'm Jay Cook with JerseySportsZone.com.